Okay. Let's try and go for the other endings then, I guess. What save
Oh,
did you want to start from though? Because we did save like
um,
a lot.
no, the one with Ori and all that.
With Ori?
And that, yeah, that one.
I think that's
Cause
before
we
the
never,
chess one.
yeah. Did we not say? Wait, did
Oh
we
wait.
click on?
This is the one before the first one. Um,
Wait, no. Let's do that because we never actually checked the items that we collected.
yeah.
All right, major choice. So that means What is these indulgences?
Use it on your triangular sins will be forgiven.
So should we use it? Oh, okay. Hold on. For as long as I can remember, there are always the two of us. Me and her.
Is Rem a girl then?
Me and my sister. No, Ori and Mari.
Okay, Mari's a different person.
Dang, all these Maris. Even after I became a chorister and she left to the monastery, I still hear her voice in my head. But I no longer remember her face. In its place is a face that belongs to somebody else. Oh, are the indulgences memories?
Okay, we got the square one next, right?
Yeah. We'd often wander into forests at night without our parents knowing. We liked being in the dark. During the day, all of us were taught the same thing over and over. If you want to stay in the light, you ought to be honest. All the good children always stay transparent. Only then will you become enlightened. But during the night, we were free to do anything we wanted. Because the forest kept all our secrets. All we knew was the warmth of her joined hands. And it was all that mattered. We even came up with our own game. Mario would come. Okay, sorry, I was trying to.
You're good.
I dropped the soda. Mario would come up with a story and I would act it out. You turned left and froze. There was something in the bushes, she would narrate. Your gaze was met with many eyes staring right at you in the dark. Come out, X form. X form. I'm sorry. I name it right on the. The X form stays hidden. Mary played along. You can feel your thoughts spirify. Spirify? But you have nothing to fear. You have the power of friendship on your side. Oh. On your side. Man! You get closer and. Will you be my friend? I asked. Mary let out an exasperated sigh. Ori, you're supposed to fight it. But Mari, didn't you say I have the power of friendship? That's a figure of speech form. I never understand things like these.
Oh, you lagged pretty hard as well.
Wow. That's a figure. Mari, you need to tell me these things directly. Besides, I really want to know what it's like. Even though it's dangerous? What if it's just really, really afraid? Afraid of what? Okay.
So, okay, so Ori has a sister.
Yeah, didn't we didn't we do the last time like the bathtub thingy? It talked about with Ren about the sister.
Yeah, it like randomly brought that up, and like there was no.
So circular.
Okay, I'll read this one. Oh, many knew her as a relaxed person. She always seemed like she was in a light revere, unconcerned with earthly matters. But I knew how she'd erratically look in each and every mirror she'd find, how her notebooks would be filled with drawings of herself, how she cried in the bathroom, her sobs drowned out by flowing water, as if she needed constant confirmation she existed, as if she was worried she looked off, as if she needed practice to stay herself. I knew. One day she looked in the mirror and said, "This body is no longer your sister's." She can no longer write her narrative. Therefore, she has no history. Therefore, she is missing. Then who are you? I asked, puzzled. I am an alien. I never understood what she meant by those words. The next day, Mari painted her nails violet.
Uh,
Oh.
I have a bad feeling that violet means blood. That they killed someone. But that doesn't explain the coppery smell. I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, it was the day I applied for the choir. Everyone was happy for me, except Mari.
Except Mari.
She woke me up late at night and dragged me out of bed, back into the forest. It was the first game we had played in 5 years. Ever since she proclaimed herself as an alien, we'd never play in the forest again. Or we never played together again. Whoa. Yet there she was, narrating my journey like nothing had happened. You wandered too far into the forest, but there is no turning back now. You'll have to face it on your own. You see the X form, illuminated by faint moonlight. Then Mari suddenly stopped. Mari? Listen, Ori. You have to remember what I'm about to say. With these words, she cupped my face with her hands, in her hands. Don't let anyone know who you're saying. Make everyone think you're ignorant. Make them think you're forgetful. Make them think you're unable to think on your own. This way, no one will ever hurt you. Oh.
Oh.
So I just have to pretend? Yes. It's just like playing with me, right? I will be the narrator, and you'll be the hero. But Mari, you won't always be here for me. I'll join the monastery, Mari had said in a whisper, and then you'll be able to hear my voice anytime. At first it'll be hard, but I'll always be here to guide you. Promise me, Ori.
Her eyes are violet.
Oh.
Does that mean it's not death or it's not blood or anything? It's
Memories.
Oh.
She painted her nails violet to remember. Because, okay, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking it is then. Yeah, okay. So the dude's brainwashing them so that they can forget their suffering. But Buddhism, the whole journey of humanity is suffering because you have to find the happiness within the bad moments. Something happened to her that drove her insane. So she's going crazy because she's trying to stay herself and as an individual rather than conforming to what society wants. But because of that, it's taking away from her. She's doing everything to rebel because she wants to remain her own image. But whatever it is in like that thing, it seems like they're gonna get her.
I'm wondering if the girl that was being purified was Mari.
Yeah.
Cause it was. Oh, this is the part where you separate, huh?
Yeah. Don't worry, Rum. Oh wait, it's you.
Rosary knows where to go.
How does it know?
No idea.
That again?
But if there are worlds where we fail, there has to be a world where we guessed everything right. Right, Rem?
Like I said, you go first. Let's see how reliable your rosary is.
Okay.
Or he left. Okay, so he goes in that room this time.
Oh boy.
I'll go save at the bottom.
Wee. Oh, 20.
Rem, you made
Rem.
it.
Rem, you made it.
Oh, you're still here.
The rosary is guiding me towards the right path.
Yeah, I keep on believing.
I'll prove it to you. See you behind next door. Wait, he went to the triangle.
Yep. That's the one that has no purple.
Yeah.
Did he even look at
Did he
these?
move these? What?
What?
Wait, are we supposed to follow? Okay, look, go back. That's annoying. What?
Why give it? Okay, skip to this.
I guess these don't matter yet until we reach the
Until it's
black
the
area.
last- Yeah.
Okay, that's when everything splits off.
Should I really follow him? Yeah, how it goes.
Hi.
You're lucky.
It's not luck. I was guided here. Follow me. Oh, he did not follow Violet.
Okay, I'm wondering if this one makes a difference.
Nope.
Okay.
It's literally the last door, isn't it? That doesn't.
I guess there's only two endings then. Okay. He went this way, huh?
Wow. See, it wasn't a coincidence.
You keep saying that.
I'll be going ahead then. I think we have to go with the narration. There's something different about this
Which
room.
one?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I should choose carefully.
Let's.
Should I choose this one? Yeah.
Yeah, we never went into this. Wah, Buffett.
He's gone.
Okay.
Choose only the right answer.
Oh, okay, maybe we should save.
Yeah, let's save again. That one on the right looks like the forest. But there's the purple in the other one. Did he just go ahead of me? Or is that... What does he say for the other door? Oh. I think it's the left door. Because he's chosen the right door for every other decision. So I think this one has to be the left one because it's the violet.
Yeah, I think remember Mario is trying to, like,
He's not here.
lead it. Wait, there's something on the floor.
Yeah. Oh,
A
card. Oh, really, game?
Why is there a card pack here? What is that?
Oh.
We had the same 9. Oh, that's why the stressful memory happened to. Okay,
It's the left one again.
is it?
The card.
Triangle?
Domain. Memory. Replaces stressful memories with commercial sequences where all faces are blurred out. And if you look at the thing, the entire memory that's supposed to be here is gone.
So, wait, should we save? Because I feel like it's one of those things.
Yeah.
We're gonna get bamboozled. I hate this.
I don't like this.
No.
Will you open the door? Ugh. No!
Oh. We got
The
bamboozled. We have to
card
go to the.
baited me.
It's the square. We have to be a square. So wait, I know why. It's because we lit. Our minds was. It's not clear. Our minds is. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Is dying the only answer?
Hmm.
Oh, how could I forget? Ori,
Should we confront Ori?
is that what it's asking us to do?
Yeah, it's either death or confront Ori. Are we being led by Mari?
I should be careful with the answer. Even though it might seem obvious, there are things worse than death.
I feel like left is death, and right is Ori. Like, we need to confront him.
Oh.
Where did you guys put the... Oh my god, my dad's out loud.
Wait, he's breaking the fourth wall here.
Wait, how?
He just said, "Oh, digital of the prophet, tell me. Tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, am I right?"
Wait, didn't he, like, check through the thingies? Like, the pockets? Maybe okay, we're saving and you choose which door. I say we go right.
Yeah, I think it's right. He's not here either. This is what he says. Tell us,
Oh.
O prophet of the digital.
Okay.
How does it feel to eat your own words? Tomorrow won't come without a sacrifice, am I right?
Oh,
Here again. Ren. Oh, wait.
Ren, you're here.
But how can... when I was the only one to...
What are you talking about? You're the one who went ahead of me and disappeared.
Huh?
But everything's alright now, isn't it? It's alright, Ren. Let's move forward. To tomorrow. Alright, it's the O. Did anything change? Rem? Do we have to do the same thing as before?
This doesn't seem right. I feel like we made the wrong choice.
I don't know, but we're here.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, what is this?
Poor thing.
Poor thing. Isn't that you? Okay.
Oh, it automatically does it. I don't even get a choice.
Oh, I heard it. So it's been like that, but it just...
There's no pieces this time.
Oh wait, how about that thing? She just looks like Mari. Oh!
He remembered
What?
this time.
He remembers. That's different. I'm sorry,
Oh no.
but it's probably for the best.
Who are you apologizing to? He's remembering.
He's remembering. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, ring a bell? Ring a ding ding. It's still the same stuff. Alright. Oh! The objects are here now.
This one's not though.
Then do we just... You know, Rem, Mari always said, when something is too much to bear, when you feel like you can't go on, write a story. Oh my gosh, he remembers! For example, if your favorite pet was to die, wouldn't you feel better if you thought you avoided greater misfortune because it sacrificed itself? Oh!
That's just blatant self-persuasion.
Precisely my point. But this way, it wouldn't be a meaningless death. As long as something has meaning, it's easier to accept, no matter how unbearable it is, even if it is a lie. It's something only beings capable of imagining things can do, so I think of it as a virtue.
Where did your logic bias go?
So let's say the statue collapsed in order to let us move forward. This was its sacrifice. Oh, okay.
Let's go somewhere else. Oh wait, okay, he's gonna repeat it again.
So, did the indulgences, like... Wait, remember what Mari said in the indulgences?
You can't let anyone know that you're sane.
And everything with purple is related to her. In a sense, right?
Yeah.
So is this a way she taught him to, like... Huh? Wait, we didn't go to the capsule things.
No, no, I know.
Okay. Oh, is he like... Oh, someone left scented party decorations here. So, it's already been used.
I'd rather have oriented.
Wait, it switched.
What do you mean?
Remember, we used the one that's on the left.
No, no, no.
The...
This didn't switch. It was like this the last time.
No, remember, like... Tra the left one was the one we went into, the right one wasn't working.
Oh wait, yeah, yeah. For this part, yeah. Oh.
I knew. You're the same as us. That's why the choir exists. I knew. I, you are feared. That's why our water was poisoned. That's why your blood seemed violet. That's why it smelled like lavender. But I saw the bottomless void in your eyes. As I saw you let out your last breath. The only emotion that filled me was awe. So I thought, if I became a chorister, I'd be able to see you again. Is he going through this to find his sister? He's already been in it. Wait, does that mean the objects changed, or is it the same thing? And we never checked the objects with, oh, it's still the same.
Yeah, well, the first one, it dropped the same way.
Mm.
I was scared, but the world outside was much more scary. Outside the box, it was quiet, so I remained still and waited. All I could do was wait.
Oh.
One day the walls crumbled. Without a warning, suddenly I was free. I could go anywhere, but instead I ran. And ran and ran. Until I found another box. Inside I felt safe again. Okay.
Looks like we can keep moving forward. I wonder what triggered it. Rem? Rem?
Oh god. Stop calling me by that name. How long do you plan to keep on pretending?
Pretending? I'm not.
You're lying. We both know what you're here for. Am I right, chorister?
Conductor's voice rings in my head. Celestial bodies are indestructible. All we can do is weaken their conscious minds. A celestial's mind is like a cacophony of musical instruments. As long as they keep playing, it stays active. As long as they keep playing, the noise in your head won't go away. You have to make it quiet. Destroy all the barriers they have set up inside their host's mind. That way, they'll become harmless. Barriers may appear in different forms. It might be a door, an item, a person. Wait. Person is not violet anymore.
Yeah.
Once you break it, you'll weaken Celestial's influence. We have no choice but to stand up against them. Only then, tomorrow will come for humanity. Rem. Rem. I don't want it to be quiet. I don't want tomorrow to come. Even though I was supposed to save this person, you're not him, right? Rem. I want to stay in the dark. I don't want to be enlightened. I'll throw away my rosary. His fingers are purple.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we can all play in the forest. You can keep the shampoo.
Oh.
So please,
Ren doesn't answer. Used to grab his arm around him, right through the veil.
let go of me. No way.
It's too bright.
And close your eyes.
And so you ran with your eyes closed until you couldn't anymore. Dot dot dot.
Aww. Dot, 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 dot.
There's no light.
Right? I can't see my own fingers. Yet you're here. Stretch out your arms. Oh, sorry.
And find your own space. Blow on his cheeks. Look, get your bloody hands out of my...
You really are here.
For the love
For-
of...
Oh my god. It's okay now, Rem. In the dark, we can dream all we want.
Rem stays quiet for a moment. Then he mutters an answer. It's something only you wanted. Celestials don't dream. We never asked to be born. Never asked to be bound to the likes of you. Never asked to be vilified. All we ever wanted was for you, all of you, to leave us alone. All you ever think about is yourselves. You knew that from the start. It could be said for any given species. Selfishness was ingrained in your genes. Selfishness was necessary for your survival. Selfishness was what led you to this very moment. But you didn't say any of that. What came out of your mouth was,
You're right. I'm selfish. So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head?
huh?
His eyes are purple.
They're yellow.
No, remember.
Ori?
Oh!
Celestials don't dream, huh? How long will I keep telling myself that? In the end, I came back to the start. Only choristers have trouble with barriers. Until the very end, he thought I was the same as him. Humans project themselves onto everything that looks even remotely like them. Besides, he never really paid attention. Trying to encourage me, insisting on giving me a rosary, dragging me along. It's as if he was seeing someone else in me. Still, that was unexpected. This one really left for good, huh? Looks like he listened to me for once.
So tell me, how do I stop this noise in my head?
His eyes turned yellow. What was that all about? Not that it matters. It doesn't bother me. At all. I should find a safe place to hide. This is the only thing that matters right now. Again. Pull yourself together. You're the last one left. If you give in now, you won't see another day. Emotional manipulation isn't all that uncommon for choristers. They'll use any means to achieve their final goal. Though I'll have to admit, this one's especially persistent.
Wait, can we save?
Oh wait, yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Wait, which room did you enter?
The one with the barrier. Because he said choristers don't...
I'm cared about personal hygiene a lot.
Oh wait, I should be reading my... I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I'm just like reading, like, what?
Yeah, he's a celestial is what it's saying. In their world, in many areas, there's a severe lack of products like these. For someone who's called the pollution itself, they bear no use. A coat and umbrella I'll never use. Welcome meal. Get the most out of your stay. And sentimentality. I wonder why do I still keep these naive essays. He put a lot of heart into them, but in the end, it was all but a cry for help. Even now I can't hold his tears. A human emotion. yet still undoubtedly hopelessly. Reread the text. Very few will remember the age where we were still delusional, as we call those times now. Very few will remember how we clung to the objects and experiences that reminded us of the golden age that long since passed. No longer threatened by infectious diseases and internal mental disorders, we've truly reached the peak of human existence. Very few will regret the changes we went through, as we would no longer remember. Without memory, there is no nostalgia. Without nostalgia, there is no exploitation. Without exploitation, we have achieved absolute freedom. Without relying on harmful narratives, we can truly be whole as a nation, super intelligent and self-optimized. We no longer able to mourn. Fanatics, that's all they are. Only the idiots like myself would long for the past. Only the idiots would refuse to face forward. Only the idiots would want to dream again. I don't require sleep.
Okay.
I guess we go in the closet. I don't know. I crawl into the closet and close the door. I'm safe now. As expected, I'm getting weaker. So this is what happens after they break all the barriers. Yet I let it go this far. Because I was afraid? Because I was hoping for something to be different this time? This is a mindscape. Meaning there's no need for body restoring activities like eating, exercising, or sleeping. Engaging in them here is a voluntary action to keep one's mind in touch with familiar perceived reality. Their reality. The one they will return to. The one they can return to. However, for those like me, there are other dangers to worry about. He is one of them. I should just stay in this closet forever and never come out again. There's a weird sensation in my hands. Oh god. Already melting, are we? Too bad. I won't be able to sustain this form any longer. Oh my god, I can't even read. I'm perfectly calm. He just said lol XD. I don't know if you saw that. There was a bunch of other stuff.
I saw. I was just. He went lol. I'm like, okay.
Someone entered the room. Someone is here. Were they hiding somewhere? Someone is here. They must have seen me hide. Someone is here. Someone is here. Oh my god. There's a loud noise in the bathroom. Is that him?
Yep, he's melting. Is someone here? I can't see very well. Have you seen Rem around? I went the wrong way. And now I can't move for some reason. Can you tell me why that is? Rem? Is that you? You looked for me. Thank you. Are you crying? I know. But I'm happy. Thanks to Rem, I was able to remember something very, very important. Rem, can you tell me a story?
Oh no.
And so, Rem spoke
Of days
of
of
of tenderness we discarded,
warning sirens, and deserted oceans. In that moment, we were one with the forest.
one with the forest,
In that moment, we became part of
became part of something bigger than us.
In that wished for was to laugh with everyone once again. Death was only temporary. Death was a limitless race, a state of transition, a return to the starting line. And so we stayed like that, angry, unable to move, for the world that no longer was, for beginnings that were to come. Even so, the sun will rise again. Even so, a certain student will open his eyes. Even so, a certain choir student will proclaim a hymn to be free of pollution. Even so, a certain conductor will praise his efforts to no end. Even so, humanity will keep moving forward. But only we will remember the lie we told that day. Oh my god. That was a drastically different ending.
Yeah. By the way, can we go back and look around the other rooms? Because I think we just rushed towards the square.
Well, it said like we needed to hide. That's why I was like.
I mean, it didn't seem that urgent though. Because it's like everything was open, you know? Let's listen into the noise. We've already come this far.
Yeah. I am an alien. I came to Earth to study humankind. Mere observation is insufficient for my research. Oh. Excuse me?
Study humans, I have to become one of them.
So I found myself a body. Her body. Inside her was an inverted ocean. She walked with her head held high, with water drowning out her senses. She was violet. Oh. Her parents were blue. Blue spilled out of their mouths and watered down their conversations. I am an alien. I am colorless. Humans are chaotic. Each human is genetically programmed to increase entropy in the universe until it reaches heat death. Personal successes, survival, and reproduction are merely sub-goals to fulfill their main purpose. Yet they keep on trying to make things make sense. Yet they're trying to find higher meaning in their lives. I am an alien. I do not deny my purpose. Humans perceive time as a straight line. They worry about the future, try to change the present, and regret their past. I am an alien. I perceive the past, present, and future at the same time. Humans are lonely. Inside their bodies, there's only one tenet. 1 is a blue number, 2 is an orange number, with a tinge of red. Humans are restlessly looking for a way to make 1 into 2. He's gonna say I'm an alien. Ah, I knew it.
I
am not restless. Humans are selfish. They see their own reflection in everything. Humans barely recognize each other's point of views. Yet there's a seed of empathy planted in their cores.
I am an alien.
Oh my god. I am many and none at the same time. Human life is short. You will die soon, I told her. She laughed. Is that so? I didn't notice at all. Inside, I never aged past 15. Humans regret not living their lives the way they wanted to. What kind of person did you want to be, I asked her. A kind person. A strong person. I couldn't become both. Could you? The words she said defined abstract concepts.
I am an alien.
Oh my god. I am capable of neither.
Okay, at least it's honest. At least it's honest.
He's honest with us. Yeah. I wanted to learn to love myself, she said, so that I could love others.
Okay, that hits hard a little bit.
Love is an abstract concept, I stated. Was there love in pushing yourself to the limits? Was there love in people pleasing? Was there love in neck pain and stomach aches? I am an alien. This fucker. Okay, I do not understand. When you go back to the stars, can you take me with you? She asked before her passing. Of course, was my answer. Humans are naive. They believe what they want to believe and use any evidence to support it. However, I am an alien. I do not.
Oh.
Rejoice. Your genetic material will give color to a land billions of light years away, giving rise to life to forms of life never seen before, just like your land was once painted blue and green. What would you define as love then? Love is a violet word. How is that not an abstract concept? It wasn't abstract at all. It was that simple.
This was Mari.
Oh my
Wait.
god. This.
Does that mean Mari died? And when 5 years has passed, the alien had to tell something to Ori? Because it feels weird, like...
Motion detected at the front door.
Okay, I'm wondering if.
That's why it showed the violet light, right?
Yeah, I'm wondering if. Okay, there's only 2 endings to this game. So
Oh, okay.
that is the real ending. That's what they call the true ending. I looked it up just now.
Okay. That is the true ending.
That was so beautifully encapsulated.
It is. It was really thought-provoking, because the concept of giving up everything for peace and all that, and also at the same time, aliens who come down, or celestials, as they're like called.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Why are they there? I know some of them are.
I think it's a symbolism of like people looking to higher power for answers, right? Because if you think about it, this whole game is asking us to submit to the church, right? The noise ending is you choose not to submit to that mindset. When you find your own inner resolve and you let go of all the regrets and all the things that bind you, you are left with a sense of peace because you have nothing to worry about. And I think that's what the story's trying to convey, is you have to let go of what kind of, not necessarily what makes you human, but what makes you worry about your own humanity.
Motion detected at the front door.
If you let go of that, you're truly at peace, I think, is what it's saying. Because she painted her nails, which seemed like it was against the church. She did all these things to be against the church. She died in the ceremony because she couldn't submit to what the church or the cult wanted. You could call it a cult, actually. This was very interesting. But because she didn't submit to that, she died. And now her brother is left wondering, what does that mean for him?
Another thing I'm very confused about is the whole celestials and aliens. Like, why are they down there?
Yeah.
Was it because of Mari and that one alien that released a chain reaction of people realizing, hey, there are some things that are here observing us?
Yeah.
Because remember, violet is a color of love and everything is violet. So what's that supposed to mean? Also, that explains the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
So the closet thing was also Rem again. Except he died in there. He's a coppery smell.
He's not human. So
Yeah.
It would make sense that he doesn't smell like all the other humans smell.
But the one strange thing is that he's not Rem, he's an alien. But he took over the body of Remiel. So does that mean
Hmm.
like there was a point of their lives where the aliens come to people who are about to die and learn something from them before taking their form? Cause it's just trying to figure out like how does that all tie in a sense?
Well, it could go back to like the biblical like perception of like angels would like mess with like mortal beings and like the why they tell you like oh like when like God's
Be
speaking to you it's God speaking to you but like don't listen to
be
what
not
the
afraid.
yeah be not afraid because like he wants nothing from you and like that's what like Rem was saying is like I don't want anything I just want to be left alone because there's nothing that he could want since he doesn't really have the mortal needs. So there's nothing he would need or want to do. He just exists, right? But the alien could be perceived as like those with like greed but are still like considered like extraterrestrial, right? Because like in the Bible like it would I don't know if it's the Bible or if it's like other tales like in related to like tales about related to Christianity, but things of like where like angels would like fall in love with like humans and like do a lot of obscene stuff with humans and stuff like that or just try to like live as a human in disguise and then like you think about like all the other like entities and stuff that like try to like live as people.
Yeah.
It comes down to like that in a sense is they're not humans so they don't experience what it's like to have a limited amount of time to enjoy something because you have forever everything feels mundane there's nothing to do at a certain point. And maybe that is why they have a deeper desire for humanity because there is a limited amount of time. In an indirect way, it encourages you to do the absolute best that you can because that's all you have is that one life.
Now, how about the noise thing? Here's the thing I'm trying to figure out too is how did they get rid of the noise? Is it death? Because it's weird.
That one I can explain to you, but it's not necessarily tied to like death. I think sad face because it has to do with my own experiences. When you're told to do something, you're not thinking, right? Because you don't have to think about what you want to do for yourself. You already know what someone else wants you to do, so you'll follow their word because thinking on your own leads to you challenging your own thoughts. When they say noise, they mean like the self-doubt, the anxiety, the depression, the panicking, freaking out, the mood swings, just flipping out because you're not certain of your own choices. And until you're confident in your own choices, the noise will always be loud. Until your voice is louder than the noises, you will always have the noise. Until you can silence it on your own, there will always be noise in your mind. Or he could not get past the noise because he could not silence it. So he wanted the conductor to silence it for him.
But didn't his sister also tell him before that you could always hear her voice? What if the noise was calm until they died? You know?
Well, yeah, I think, yeah, that is the exact thing. Because I think she meant, when she said that she's going to the monastery, I think she meant she was going, like, into the stars. Like, that she knew she was dying. And he said, and she was saying, like, you'll always hear me, as in, like, I'll always be there. Like, I wasn't watching over you. Like, how most people say.
Man.
This is a beautiful story. For a game that took us like 3 hours to beat, this is a very beautiful game.
3 hours. Oh.
Oh man, that was good.
It's really good because it was just like very like it wasn't very linear, but we were like trying to figure things out, like
trying to understand a story that isn't exactly.
It feels like the thing is that it feels like we are Mari or the alien is. Oh, you know what? We were technically Mari and the alien.
Breaking the fourth wall. Rem does state that towards the end of the other path, yeah.
That we are like trying to lead Ori, but more or less we kinda was also leading him. Rem.
Yeah, we let Ori take the lead, and that's what let us fall. We didn't try to push the boundaries or go against what we were being told because we didn't know better.
And we knew better now because we saw. But it's just interesting how the memorizing or remembering the things was a sin. Like, memories are a sin.
Yeah. It's definitely. I think maybe the reason why they're portrayed is that because it like leads to like, if you contemplate too much, you will be sad all the time, and like that's typically what leads you like back to faith. Is putting your faith in a higher power helps you to cope with things that you can't understand. It's like what Ori said at the end of the thing, where he said, "Well, the conductor always said," but then like later he changed it to, "It's what Mari always said." If you just allow yourself to believe that in the end everything turned out okay, eventually you will believe that it was okay, and you'll let go of that. That's like why you're always told to think positively, is because if you continue to think that way, you will be able to be more self-sufficient. You won't have to rely on anything else to tell you that it's okay. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Oh, wait, we're supposed to say bye.
Yeah.
Hello and bye. No, wait.
Thanks for joining me and Adora for playing random RPG games. Hopefully there'll be more of these.
Maybe we can do the West of Loathing one.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But
Oh,
alright.
that...
Bye, YouTube.
Bye!